Okay, so this lesson is on designing. So you want to design your files to make PNGs to sublimate to your shirts or mugs or whatever. Just I'm just going to show you how to do some basic designs, and I'm going to show you using some things that I already have, like in my library or whatever. That's not what I want, guys. Sorry. Um, I'm just gonna should just click on designs. Okay, so see what we have. And some good backgrounds. Like these are glitter backgrounds, right? So I got these from designbundles.net, and there's a lot of stuff there that you can get. There's files there if you want to buy files. There's a number of things. So I'll put that in the comments for you guys so you can go there and check out different things. Because I have other background designs. I don't think I've saved them though. Okay. Here we'll just. I don't know about that one. I gotta figure out what I want to do to show you guys. Okay, here. How about we use this one? Come on. Let's do merge. You can click on merge and then it drops it over there. Okay. And it just drops it on the page you already have open. Okay, so here this will be my background. Let me see what I want to do with this one. I think I'm going to do I want to use a picture? I can do an Elsa one. How about we do Elsa and Anna? So we'll merge her too, so she'll end up there. Okay, see how she's there? Oh, there. I'm sorry. It's two of them. Well, three of them. And the snow dude. Olaf. Okay. So if I wanted to do like this would be my design, right? I could take this, put that at the back. You gotta make sure which one you're clicking on now, okay? When you wanna make it bigger or whatever, okay? And then I'm gonna go click on the A, right? And this may be a birthday shirt, so I'm just gonna say happy birthday. And for fonts, I use the font a lot and fonts 1001. So you can use both of those websites to download your fonts, and you'll have them saved. Once you download them to your computer, and this is irritating me. Once you have extracted it, it will be in, like you'll have to close Silhouette. You'll have to close Silhouette and open it back up in order for it to be in there, but it'll be in there. Okay. All right. So let's see. What do I want? Let's try this. All right. That looks cute. So, all right. So I got happy birthday, right? It's kind of big. It's off my page, so I'm gonna shrink it down. What size is my paper? Okay. If I'm doing a little kid shirt, I can get away with doing an 8.5 by 11, right? But if I'm doing a bigger kid, I'm gonna do 11 by 17, more likely, because it will give me more space to play with. Okay. So that being said, I can make them bigger, right? And let's see, we don't want Elsa's dress to get cut off, so we will shrink Elsa a smidge. Well, Elsa in the gang. All right, and then I'm going to click on this because I want this to be a little bit bigger. Okay. And then now I'm going to go back to my birthday. Okay, so now I'm at my happy birthday. And sorry guys, I need a drink of water. I'm going to pick my color. So, because remember, this is all, if it's red like this is This is not how you want it, because this is how it's going to print. You don't want it to look like that. All right, so if I want one of these colors that's in here, I'm just going to take my little dropper. I clicked it. And then I'm going to go over the color. And there you go. Now it's in there. And now I'm just going to click it like that. So there's my colors, right? Okay, and then I like to do, for stuff like this, I like to do offsets and stuff. So this, like, I'll do an offset, okay? And I clicked it. You see my offset is there. It's a thin line and it's kind of hollow, but it's there. Okay, so before I click off of that, I'm gonna click here and I'm gonna find another color. So, let's do maybe this purple. Okay. And then you're gonna make sure you do just like the first one, you change the fill and you want to change the outline, because otherwise that outline is still red. Okay, so I'm done with that part, right? But okay, so the catch is that what you need to remember is when you move this, it's two pieces. Okay, so if you want to move it in one piece, you're going to group it. Okay, so that way now it's one piece. All right. And so for me, I like the happy birthday to be a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna drag it down like so. Okay, wait, I don't want you to go back up. Okay, so there's my happy birthday. And then if you want to put the kid's name on there, you'll go type it again. You click on the A. Okay, I'm spelling my baby's name wrong, y'all. Jaleyriya. Yep. Sorry, y'all. Struggle sometimes. So you can make sure you click on this little A, and then you tap on your screen. All right, so now, so I see I got this little line under here. I don't like to see that. So I just put her name in the dictionary so that way I don't have to deal with that again. So you can change your fonts on this one if you want to, or you can keep it the same. It just depends on the look you're going for. But you can definitely use two different fonts if you want. Sometimes I do, and it looks really cute. Okay, but this one, I don't know if I'd offset it because of how it looks, but we can try it and see how it'll look. Okay, so I'm going to change my colors. No, do I want it? So, this too, I do. Like, you can keep your colors exactly the same, how you have it up top and up and on the bottom. Or you can alternate it. Sometimes I alternate it because I think it looks cuter if I alternate it. And that's just my opinion. You don't have to do that, but that's just what I tend to do. Okay. And so now I'm going to move up. I'm not going to move it like that. That's not what I want to do. Come on, come back. Baby, come back. Sorry, it came in my head like that. All right, so I'm going to move this up a smidge. And I'm going to move them down. Let me just bring this out some. All right, because again, I want to make sure I'm staying within the parameters of my shirt. Okay. So I'll put Jalea's name here, and let's see what it looks like with the um, offset. And remember, you have to highlight it to do your offsets. Okay, because if you just click on it, nothing's gonna happen. All right, so we got our offset. So let's see if we make it. We can make it the teal. That's cute. Or we can do it the pink. Let's try the pink. See what it looks like. I don't know. I kind of like both. Let's see. I kind of dig that better. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. So we're back. Sorry guys, I had to pause for a quick second. I heard the noise. All right. So let's see. We're pretty close up here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight it all like this, right? Because I want to make sure that it's all center. And I'm going to go align and I'm going to go center. All right, so as you can see, they're not aligned with my little thing in the back. Are we? Make sure we're all in there. Um, let's try it one more again. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to move that over. Yes, he's saying this is center. Okay. Oh, because of her dress. And so I don't really dig that. So I'm gonna move it where I want it. Okay. So let's do it like this. Let's see how it looks if I just click it like this and tell it to center. That still moves it, huh? Oh, I don't like it. Okay. Yeah. You can do it like that, or you can move it into the center like this because that's where I would prefer. Because I would prefer them to be in the middle of this. So, modulate it moved. Because I didn't have her. I didn't group her. Let's group her. And then we'll move her back up. And again, I would drag this. If you want this little background piece to be a little bit bigger, you definitely can do that. But totally up to you, your preference. Oh, I just clicked on it and I didn't mean to. Wait a daggone second. There we go. Don't know what just happened, but let's not do that again. Alright, so let me try this. Let me see how this does if I just do center. Okay. Now this, if I want to add more to it, I definitely can, but sometimes less is more, right? Um, so let's see. I might make this happy birthday go down a little bit more. Okay, I don't think it wants to, huh? And I'll move it up because I don't want to be on Kristoff's head. And then her name. See, like you can move her name up some. Depending on the size of the shirt, you can move the name up or you can move it down a little bit to take up a little bit more space if you don't want to add anything else to it. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, if I'm done here, I'm going to go here and I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it to my hard drive. When I do that, you see there's options. So I'm going to name it, y'all know, this Juju. What's her name? That's what I call her. That's my sweetie pie. Um, so I'm going to save this as a PNG. Okay. And when I save it as a PNG, I'm going to hit OK. And you see that this is what it gives me options. I can change it. I can leave it. I leave it. Okay. And then you're going to hit transparent background. Because once you do that, then that makes sure that when you go back to this and you go to print this, you don't have a white background. It's still just as you left it. Everything is, no background. You don't have to remove the background and you're good. And you're going to save it. Okay. So once you save it, now I've saved this, and so I can always go back and I can get this and I can edit it and I can use it for, anybody, another kid's birthday, if they want Frozen, whatever. I can change it up and I can do that. Okay. Um, but that's pretty much the extent of doing this. So you can also group the whole thing if you want. You can just group the whole thing if it makes you feel better. It doesn't really matter at this point because you've already saved it as a PNG, and that's all you really need to do. And so you can find different backgrounds. Like if you look in the group, there's already a few backgrounds that are in there. You can definitely take some of those and download them to your computer and use them as your backgrounds. You can Google different backgrounds because that's what I tend to do a lot is I Google my backgrounds. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Don't mind me. I purchased a lot of stuff. See, this is designbundles.net. This is what I was talking about. So like this one, like I got, and they're like $1. Okay. So there's all these different things. Um, you can try different, let's see what they have. They have free stuff. Um, So all these are free. So if you go and look, this is digital paper. So these are what you want to use for your backgrounds. You download digital papers, and these are free. And look at this. This is even a cut thing you can do for a bow. Design bundles has a lot of stuff. Some more digital paper. Um, just a ton of stuff you guys can use here. Some more digital paper for Halloween. So, and these are all free, guys. So utilize this as much as you can, because you want to be able to make your own designs and not be paying somebody else to make them for you. Um, let's see what else they have. Oh, look, this is even for, a rug for your outdoor. Look at, so you got some mock-ups, and these are all free. These are definitely things that you can use. I don't know who's going to use this fish can, but okay. I don't know about the scooter thing either, but I guess maybe you might use it in a thing, like a design. I don't know. There's water bottle stuff. There's so much stuff on design bundles. You definitely can use this and make it, make your own files. Like, look at this. This is so cute. You can take this and you can even edit this. See, it says sublimation design, but guess what? You can take and edit that and drop your own stuff in there. It won't let me click on it. Why? I might have to sign back in. It says I'm logged in. I don't know. Here, I just clicked on it. How about that? Yeah, see that? That's so cute. But guess what you can do? You can take that and you can like remove this and drop your own in there. So let me see if I can quick download it so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So it's downloading it now. All right, let's extract that bad baby. See what we can do. So I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. So, and this is the main file, and see, it gives me a license to use this file, right? And that's the nice thing about the bundles. Okay. So now we're gonna close this. I got so much stuff open, y'all. It's crazy. I was working on some Packer stuff. Um, for a customer, I had some masks that I was doing. I'm gonna close that one too. Okay, we'll just open another window now because I got to use that later. Okay, so we're gonna open, because I don't always save stuff to my library just because I've been trying to save space on my laptop for, pretty much, but I have an external hard drive that I've been saving stuff to. Come on, catch up, baby. My laptop is just like, nope. See how full my stuff is? That's why I had to get an external hard drive so that I can use it for more stuff. Um, let's see if I can just search it. Here we go. All right, so trying to see which one. Oh, this is the JPEG. All right, wait. Oh, because it's got it as a JPEG or in a PNG. Okay, so here, this is what we'll do, guys. I'm gonna still show you the trick. Okay, so you see, she don't have a background on this, right? All right, so you can do a trace and detach. But like you can find, because this is like a simple thing that you can find, I'm sure on Google, you can make the same design and then drop your stuff in there. I'm gonna see. Let's see here. What's the easiest way to do this? Okay, let's not threshold. We're gonna trace that. Okay, so we just traced it. So now we have these things like this. So, you know what I should have did? No, I shouldn't have traced it like that because then it'll do. Or you know what? I'm gonna just show y'all real quick what this would look like if I just did something else. Okay, here I'm gonna use this. It's just because it's a rainbow and it's quick. All right, so I'm gonna take this. Okay, silhouette, stop playing with me. Alright, so I highlighted both of them by dragging it like that. Now you see, it's behind there, but watch it. So there'll be like two boxes. So you see this box and then this box. That lets me know both of them are highlighted. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to click on modify and I'm going to crop it. Okay. Now, I just created a whole new file. Boom. Right? And that's super cute. And that was super easy. It took me 2 seconds. Now you guys just have your own new file that you can use for whatever else, and it took you 2 seconds and you got it. Basically you just made it off of a free file, right? And technically you, with this is now another file that you can take and sell if you chose to as a sublimation um, file, because that's what it is, right? And so you see I got little pieces here that are like hanging loose. I'm just gonna group that so that way it doesn't hang loose like that anymore. And now look at, you got two designs out of one. Boom. And it's super cute and it was super easy. So you can take that and make different stuff, or you can take, because if you don't like the fact that the fingers are like this, here I'll show you another trick. um how do I want to do that? Here, let's see, trace area. So this is gonna have this piece of this on here though, but let's see how it looks. No, I don't want that. I just want to trace the outer edge. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we traced our outer edge. Well, no, that's kind of not what we want, right? Because we want to get the fingers and stuff. Come on. Trace area. Alright, so let's go up a little bit. I don't want the rows in there. See, we click on outline. It's probably only still, yes, it's not going to give me the pieces I want still because of that. Alright, so let's go back to this one. Come on. Sometimes it doesn't like when you flip flop. Not gonna lie to you. Let's see if we hit the speckle, these speckles, whatever that is. It's not really making a difference. Let's see how if we do high pass. Oh, 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 oh. Just took it all away. Alright, well, let's just trace it and see what we do. Okay, so we traced it. See, and then we traced it. Then we got these pieces in there. You can use your eraser and erase all that stuff out of there. But that's too much work for me because you got to be super still and not mess that up. But I just want to show you what I mean. Come on, baby. All right, so if I wanted to use, if I could get this the way I wanted it, um, because this is not the way I want it, trust me. Okay, I might want to highlight that. Black, and then black. So if you find this design, right, and this is actually kind of cute too. What? Okay, we just did that. Oh, I made it bigger. I changed it. Tech Navistries. I forgot. Stop it. Okay, I hate that. Okay, I'm throwing it away. I'm throwing it away. Wait, did it fit? No. Alright, so cancel that. Let's try this one more again. Let's do it again. Because I want to do it and I want to show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay. Trace area. And remember, if you're going to do this, make sure you have your threshold all the way up because you want to fill it all the way in so that you don't have any of the rose stuff showing through. Okay. Okay, come on. Super slow. Alright, so now we're just going to hit trace. Alright, so we traced it. Alright, and then another trick about this too. I got to highlight it, right? So when I go to my library and I hit merge, it's just going to go right in there. See how I did that? And then I will take my outline and change my outline to whatever color I wanted it to be. So I'll make it pink. Okay. So now it's in there. So now I'm going to take this, sorry, again, and trace where was that? Stop right there. Okay. Come on. Alright, we'll go up a little bit so we can get a little bit of the rose and stuff in there. Trace that. Oh, we got a little bit of the eye, but that's okay. Alright, now we'll move it over and we're gonna make that black this time. Oh wait, we want to select it, right? That might be helpful. Black and black. Black. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now you see, now I got a whole nother design. So, oh shoot, that's not what we wanted. I tried to click on the other thing. Okay, so but you see here, I got a little bit of the black there. So what you would do is you take the eraser and erase that part because you don't want that part, right? So I'm gonna slide this down here and grab my eraser, and I'll be super careful because I don't want to delete everything else. And sometimes this stuff takes a little bit of time to um, finish. Okay, so let's go. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Sorry, guys. Concentrate. Okay. So you see, I got a little bit left over here, but that is, see, that's how hard it is. I'm gonna wait till it's done doing this thing. Okay, so now I gotta fix my heart. And because I didn't let it go, like if I hold on to the mouse, right, and I don't let it go, it doesn't save it. So see how I saved it now? So I just let go of the mouse. But now I don't like how that looks, so still gotta go back and change it. And I went up too far again. And you can change the size of the eraser. Um, oops, I didn't mean to hit it twice. So that means something else is going back. Alright, let me change my size and go down a smidge. I don't like how that looks still. But y'all get the point. Because if you can find this heart, I'm sure, on Google, and you can do exactly what I just did by tracing it and stuff. Okay. And always remember to go back and click on your arrow, because if you don't click on your arrow, then it'll continue to stay on whichever one of these you're on, okay? So, uh-oh, what I just grabbed. Oh, that's a funky thing about when you do erase. Sometimes it, like, separates your stuff. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up. And I'm going to make sure I got everything in here. Oh, no, no. Everything here highlighted. Well, which is nice, because if you want to take the roses out now, you could actually take all your roses out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this because I just want to try something. Okay. Okay, guys. So now I have my two pieces, and I have the piece that I saved for to go over the top. And so now, like you see, like there's pieces here where I can literally move them. Okay, come on, silhouette. Stop it. Okay, so I just grabbed the whole thing. So like, see, there's still pieces in here I would want to probably take out, but like as you can see, it's a little bit clearer. Like part of that, so you could take the eraser and you'd have less pieces to have to erase. But you get the point, right? So that's it for that. If you guys have any more questions, please comment below the video, and I will be glad to help you. Other than that, that's how a PNG is. And again, I would save this as a PNG, and that's how I would save it as a PNG, and then I would make sure I save it as a transparent background, so that when I get ready to print, I don't have to worry about there being the white part, and if it's not gonna print correctly. Because if you have, like, sometimes when you have like the white background on there and you try and print, it doesn't, like, you'll see like little marks and stuff like that from the white background. So that's why I always say mine to transparent. Okay, so like I said, if you guys need anything else, have any questions about this video, I will definitely respond to your questions as soon as I can. And I will be available. Inbox me, whichever, and just let me know how, if you guys understood everything. If you have more questions, let me know. Okay.